calls me Gigi. I do spoken word poetry. I'm gonna do 4 pieces for you guys tonight. They're like really personal to me and to different experiences my friends have been through and things like that. I want to start off by saying that if you were not here last Tuesday, you missed my good friend Mr. Van Chisel's show. He brought fire on you guys. You guys really missed that. All right. Let me tell you that much. And so I'll just get right into it. The first piece that I'm going to do is called Coffins and Caskets. And when I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with a chronic illness. And it's called Beautiful. And I was just in a very sad place, like in a dark place. So that's kind of where this came from. So here we go. She dreamt of coffins and caskets because they made for better resting grounds than her lazy boy mattress. All she ever wanted was a resting ground. Somewhere she could sleep peacefully for eternity because her dreams had become better than her reality. You see, living was no longer ideal. Imagine the sadness in her mother's heart when on her 12th birthday, she asked her daddy to buy her an ambulance. Gas prices were rising, but she didn't get the concept, and stable transportation to her real home in the hospital was all she wanted, since her bedroom really only felt like a hotel. Somewhere she'd go when her highs tried to overcome her lows, but her lows had been winning that war for so long she forgot what it felt like to be all right. She was born as healthy as a horse, destined for great things, until the repercussions of Adam and Eve's actions took a toll on her soul and changed her life forever. And because she had not yet chosen God as her fighting coach, she was losing. Sin was on top of her, but instead of black eyes and bruising, it cursed her with bad health. Now, at the tender age of 21, she's seen more hospital beds than heartbreaks. She's been strapped in IVs longer than the veins running through her diminishing body. She knows her doctor better than her own mommy. She's been evaluated and labeled more times than an FDA process for a new product approval. She's beginning to lose hope. There were days when she wished the Grim Reaper would knock on her door, make his way into her bedroom, grab her by the hand as she laid her Bible down and sunk into a pit of darkness, somewhere where the sun don't shine, somewhere where she couldn't see her own insecurities. See, she always wondered what they'd say when her body made a home out of a casket. Would they still gossip 6 feet above her burial ground? So sometimes, as she prays, she asked for God to make euthanasia more socially acceptable in society so she could put herself out of her misery, but that would be like asking Geppetto to cut Pinocchio's strings. And since no father ever wants to see his child go, God's answer was always no, and her struggles continued. Her hopes blown away like dandelions in the wind. Each day, a new drug in her system, corrupting it more and more, serving as a poison, never as a cure. When would it ever end? So now, when she sleeps, she still dreams of coffins and caskets because they made for better resting grounds than her lazy boy mattress. All she ever wanted was a resting ground and a tombstone with her name perfectly engraved in the middle, assigning her a permanent resting place forever. See?
Yeah.